So usually when I come to y'all like this and I'm like sitting in front of y'all like this, I'm probably about to start bitching and ranting about something, right? I guess today, I wouldn't say it was a breaking point. I wouldn't say anything. I had a pretty good day at work today. I just get tired of whenever I want to, say something positive about some shit that's going on in my life. There's always, I don't want to use the word hater. There's always a fucking Debbie Downer. A Debbie Downer. There's a Debbie Downer in your life that you don't know about either. Somebody that's constantly all up in your shit and just always got something negative to say to damper your mood. You know what I'm saying? My friend Jessica on Facebook says, don't acknowledge them. But I gotta acknowledge them. Closed mouth don't get fed. Motor mouth don't get respected. That is my motto. I don't bite my tongue too much for anybody. I don't. I say what's on my mind. I keep going. But there's so many people that are so doubtful of what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Why the hell do you care? I think a lot of people need to get some goals, interests, and some hobbies in their lives. Honestly. Because if you sit around all day, focus on what this person doing, what that person doing, you ain't focused on your goals. So I'm saying, get some shit for yourself. Get some shit that you can hold on tight to at night and say and claim it and say this shit is mine. Because that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I said in 4 years flat, I want to be a sergeant. I want to be realistic. I want to have orders in Florida. I want to be in school. I want to take up a dance class. I want to do this, that, and the other. I want to read a new book. I just come up with new little goals for myself every freaking day. I think a lot of people would get more accomplished in their own lives if they didn't worry so damn much about what everybody else is doing. Stop, get the fuck off of my non-existent balls, and do something with your life. I always tell people, go look in the mirror and tell yourself something positive every morning. Pray in the morning. Freaking find something that you love to do and fucking pursue it. Why not? You got one life to live. So do what you do. If you sitting up in the Marine Corps and you hate this shit, then get the fuck out. Get out. You at a job, you work at McDonald's and you hate fucking the smell of French fries, get another fucking job. If you don't like the major that you're in, fucking change that shit. Why? Because you're just gonna sit up and be negative because you don't like what the fuck you're doing. And so you're gonna focus all that negative attention on somebody else. And I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. I tell all those people who don't got shit to say that's gonna be supportive of what the fuck I'm doing in my life. Don't say shit to me and get the fuck out of my life. Why do you need that? You always need somebody to fucking uplift you. And that's what I'm always trying to do for people. Always trying to uplift people. But I'm saying, if you don't like the situation you in, then get out of it. Because what happens is you start being a Debbie Downer. And you start trying to pull somebody down. Does this have to be a PSA? A public service announcement? If you don't got no goals, then get one. Like one of them type of things. Honestly. Everybody should have that outlook. Am I the only one that's on that type of level? Yeah, it's fun partying and doing all this shit for now, but I'm always like one step ahead. Shit, if I'm eating a meal, if I'm eating like chicken right now, I'm trying to think about in 5 minutes, what kind of food I'm gonna be eating next. I'm drinking an amaretto sour. I'm thinking about the cranberry and vodka that I'm about to order next. Do you feel what I'm on? We can break it down to little stupid ass terms like that, but I'm saying, put into big girl terms, big boy terms. You doing something right now, cool. But what is your next move? Because you always need to be like focused and doing something, because you lose sight and you start getting content with being mediocre. And then when you do that, that shit goes phew. I'm sorry for my uses of the F word, but I'm really angry. And I really do have an extensive vocabulary, but fuck just sounds right. Give a fuck about your lifestyle. Give a fuck about